Welcome to this yoga for beginners. Today we're going to use some props to make it easier to get into some postures, warm up the body, and learn some asanas. Let's get started. We're going to begin cross-legged. You have the option of using the block to put it under your bum to sort of make it easier to sit cross-legged. If you find this helpful, definitely go for it. Just put the block underneath your buttocks and cross your legs and just relax here. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable sitting cross-legged as is, then just get into it and let's begin. We're going to plant our palms on top of our knees and close our eyes. Take a moment to settle and get present to arrive into this moment. Notice the sounds in the room, the quality of air. Draw attention to your breath. Begin to elongate it. Breathing deeply. Feeling your belly rise. Your ribs expand, your chest rise. And exhaling in a similar way, chest, ribs, belly. Draw attention to your body through this movement of breath. Continue breathing, attempting to make your inhales and exhales longer. A few more breaths. Grounding, centering, and calming your nervous system. You're welcome to set your intention for this practice. It can begin with words: I am, I love, I allow myself. I allow myself to be big. I allow myself to be bold. I allow myself to take space that I need to be myself. Bring your palms together into a prayer position in front of your chest, keeping your eyes closed. And let's breathe in together, breathe out together, and on the second exhale, let's do Om. Om can be done as just Om, or you can do it in a 3-part A, U, Ma, and do it in that way. So, okay, breathing in together, breathe out, and on this exhalation, breathe in. Gently open your eyes, smile. You may keep the block under your butt or take it out, keeping your legs as they are crossed. Let's breathe in, open our chest, look up. Breathe out, round the spine, look towards your navel. Seated cows and cats. Breathe in, open the chest, look up. Breathe out. And again, you can bring the block under your butt at any point if that makes it easier. Breathe in. Breathe out, warming the spine. Breathe out. You can begin to circle as you get in between these postures. So circling one way, breathing in. Circling another way, breathing out. Reverse directions, or just stay with a simple cat and cow. Perfectly fine either way. Sometimes adding things makes it more complicated, and simplifying and purifying makes it easier. Breathe in, bring your arms up by your sides. Grab the left wrist with your right hand, tilt to the right. Breathe in, come to center, switch sides. Breathe out, tilt to the left. Breathe in, come to center, and now gentle twists. Left hand comes to the right knee. Use your right hand to help you twist to the right. And making sure your chest stays open, breathing in. With every exhalation, twisting a little bit further, trying to look behind you. Breathe in, come to middle, switch sides. Right hand on the right knee. Left palm is behind you, guiding you closer and further into this twist. Great job. Breathe in, come to the middle. Bring your hands in front of you. Claw the fingers. Imagine you're a Bengal tiger or a different animal with claws. Breathe in, flex your hands, open the fingers, breathe out, bring the thumb inside and begin to rotate your wrists one way and now the other way. And then flip your hands so the palms are facing up. Breathe in, breathe out, touch your shoulders as closely as you can. Breathe in, open, breathe out, exhale, touch the shoulders. Follow your breath, move as slowly or as quickly as you'd like. And then open the hands, open the arms so they're by your sides, and continue doing this. Breathe in, breathe out, in, out. Extending your arms over your head now, breathing in, breathing out, touching the shoulders. Breathe in, out. Your elbows may point sort of 45 degrees away from you, or you can continue keeping the elbows by your sides and doing it like this. I prefer to do it slightly at 45 degrees. It feels more supportive for me. Eventually, stay here with your elbows pointing and your fingers on your shoulders. Breathe in, bring your elbows up. Breathe out, try to touch your elbows in front of your chest. It's okay if they don't make it. Sometimes people have really tight shoulders. Just keep circling. After you finish this practice, make sure to subscribe and also share with me what was easy, what was hard, what you could use more of. Switch directions, moving forward, attempting to touch the elbows and moving up. Great job. Plant your right hand by your side, left arm comes up, and let's just come down a little bit more. If you're flexible enough to come to your elbow, do that. But this is a perfect version of this asana as well. Switching sides, left side. It just feels like really nice to extend the arm after bending it and circling it so much. Interlace your fingers behind you. Open your chest as well, trying to bring your palms to touch. It's okay if they don't. Just trying to open your chest as much as you can. And then come to center once again. Let's breathe in, bring our right cheek to our right shoulder. Breathe in, come to center, breathe out, left cheek to left shoulder. Breathe in, center to the right, feeling the stretch through the left side of your neck. Breathe in, center, breathe out to the left. Continue moving like this, a couple more rounds. And then breathing in, coming to center, breathing out, rotating your head to look right. Breathe in, center, breathe out, left. Coming to center once again, breathing in, looking up, breathing out, looking down, articulating through your neck. And then when you find yourself down, breathing out, breathing in, beginning to make full circles with your neck. They can be small. Do not crank your neck. Do not feel any discomfort. Just begin small and then follow your own mobility. Breathe in on the way up, breathe out on the way down. Close your eyes if you feel that being more comfortable. Sometimes it's easier to feel the movement that way. Eventually switching directions, beginning to rotate your neck in the opposite direction. Doing really well. And pause. Bring your feet together in front of you with your knees splaying out. Again, the option is always here to keep the block under you. So if the block is underneath you, you're just doing this, right? You're sitting on the block and you're grabbing the outside of your feet and you're just fluttering like this. I find that it gives me more of a range of motion if I don't have a block, but it really is up to what feels good in your body, because here you're attempting to keep your back straight and you're either holding the outsides of your feet or you're interlacing your hands over your toes, trying to bring the feet as close to your body as possible. Sometimes it's more comfortable to keep it further. That's totally fine. Again, we're just starting. This is yoga for beginners, so do not force things. But wherever you are, just begin to sort of gently flutter your knees, imagining that you're a butterfly floating from one flower to another. Eventually, planting your left hand behind you, using your right palm to push your right knee a little bit closer to the ground, stretching and straightening through your right hand, right arm, pointing your shoulder slightly to the left, and then pushing your knee down. It's okay if your left knee comes up a little bit, but make sure it doesn't sort of come up too high. And then switching sides, left hand on the left knee, right hand is behind you, pushing, straightening through the arm, and folding slightly to the right. Great job. Let's come in. Let's flutter once again. Maybe fluttering faster, trying to get your knees closer to the ground. And then grabbing the outsides of your feet, pushing your elbows into your thighs, folding forward, trying to bring your chest further down as much as you can, using your elbows to push your thighs open. And if you are here and you're pushing it like this, that's perfectly fine. I started with my my knees were so high up. They're still pretty high up, but I'm definitely, like, through regular practice, daily practice, I think I'm getting closer and closer to the ground. One day soon. You'll see it. You'll be witnesses. Okay, eventually come up and transition into all fours. So we're coming into the tabletop. In the tabletop, you want to make sure your knees are right under your hips and they are hip width apart. And your palms, your hands are exactly underneath your shoulders. Same thing, shoulder width apart. Not, there's no need to separate them further. There's no need to walk them further. Let's breathe in, arch our spine, look forward. Breathe out, round the back, look towards the belly. You've been here before while seated. Now we're doing it while in tabletop, cat and cow. Rounding the spine with an exhalation for cat. Breathing in, looking forward for cow. Good job. Let's extend our right leg behind us and point and flex the foot. Eventually circling the foot a few ways, one way and then the other. And then bring the knee down. Stretch through your left leg, flex and point. Warming up our feet now. Let's not forget our feet. Circle. One way and then the other. And then bring your knee back. Walk your hands a little bit further. Curl your toes behind you and begin to lift your knees up. Lifting your hips up. Coming into down dog. Down dog is basically a triangle between your yoga mat and the top of your body and the bottom of your body. Here you are going to flex and bend your feet. Walk. Imagine that you're sort of walking in place. Bend your feet all the way. Like you can sort of just do it like this, which is fine, but I think bending it so that you end up on tops of your toes gives it an extra layer. Eventually, find stillness in down dog. And so the key in down dog, you are of course trying to bring your heels closer to the ground, right? Eventually they will make it there, but do not force anything. And then the other part of it is pushing your chest in between your hands, trying to get the chest closer to your knees. So we have two things going at the same time here. You're doing great. Let's breathe in, come forward into a plank. And with an exhalation here, slowly bring yourself to lie down. Extend your hands in front of you. So come to your elbows. For Sphinx here, breathe in, look in front of you. Just a few breaths in this pose, breathing in and out. And then eventually coming to bring yourself all the way down. You may relax here and just sort of let things go. Bringing your palms by your sides, close to your chest. Breathe in, raise your forehead, your neck, your chest slightly for baby cobra. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in once more. Breathe out, come down. Feeling gentle stretch in your lower back. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then separating your fingers and pushing with the middle portion of your palm and your fingers. Breathing in, coming all the way up for cobra. Your legs may splay out slightly and be wider than the hips. Your legs may stay the width of the yoga mat. And then breathe out, come all the way down, continuing to push through your palms. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And last one, breathe in, pause when you come up. Breathe out, look to the right. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, look to the left. Breathe in, come to center. Then breathe out, bring yourself all the way down, curling your toes, bringing the hands close to your chest and pushing yourself into plank. And then coming back into the down dog. Breathe in here, raise your heels, breathe out, set the heels to the right. Pause, breathe. Legs are straight as much as you can. Breathe in, come to center. Breathe out, set the heels to the left, continuing to keep the legs straight. Breathing. And then eventually breathing in, coming to the middle. Pausing for a breath or 2. Find the point of focus here. Looking between your toes is fine. You may choose to look between your knees or look towards your navel. As long as you find a point of focus, also known as drishti in yoga, you are fine. Remind yourself of your intention. And begin to walk your feet towards your hands, trying to keep the legs straight as much as you can. It's okay if your legs are bent. Here would be a good time to use the blocks. You may plant the blocks on either side of your yoga mat and keep your palms on the blocks. Breathe in, come halfway. Your back is straight, your legs are straight. You're using your hands on the blocks. You may bring the blocks taller up, right? Using your hands here. Or you can also keep your palms on your shins or fingertips on the mat. So breathing in here, breathing out, bending the knees, bending forward, relaxing the chest over the knees. Breathing in, beginning to roll all the way up. Coming to stand at the front of your mat. So separate your legs hip width apart, palms by your sides for a mountain pose. Take a moment to settle here. Mountain is the foundational pose in yoga. It allows us to ground into the earth through our feet and sort of take a standing yet active rest. We'll do a few rounds of sun salutations here. Sun salutations are very beginner friendly. These are hatha sun salutations, so no chaturangas. We're starting nice and low. And again, the blocks are here for you. Every time we are lunging backwards, right? You can use the blocks to kind of help yourself. And then every time we're coming out of the lunge, you can also use the blocks. The blocks are here to help you. Use them as often as you need. But for now, we're gonna all meet at the top of the mat in a mountain. Feet are slightly apart. Breathe in, bring your arms by your sides. Let the palms meet. Breathe out, bring the palms in front of your chest into a namaste. Breathe in, raise your palms in front of you, bringing them slightly behind your head, arching your back and looking 45 degrees ahead. Breathing out, folding forward, trying to keep your back straight. Relaxing your head, bending the knees, whatever you need to bring the chest closer to the knees. And then breathing out, stepping your right foot behind you, grounding the right knee. Again, the blocks are here for you. If you can't reach, use them. Don't forget about them. Pausing here, breathing in. Breathing out, stepping the left foot to meet the right at the back of the mat. Breathe in, bring the knees down. Breathe out, chest forward, bending the elbows, chest and chin touch the yoga mat. And then breathe in, come through. Keep your feet flexed as they are. That makes it easier to transition from one asana to another. It's okay if it takes us a few breaths to move from one to another. Eventually in sun salutations, you want to do 1 breath per movement. So breathe in here and breathe out. Come into down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. And then breathing in, stepping the right foot in between the hands. It's okay if you need to take a few breaths. It's okay if you're using the blocks to get yourself there. Ground the back knee. Look front. And then breathe out, step the back knee to meet the front leg and fold forward. So folding forward as you are with or without the blocks. Bringing the palms together. Breathing in, coming all the way up. Again, arch in the back. Looking 45 degrees. And breathe out, hands in front of your chest in Namaste. Pause here. Breathing in. Breathing out. And let's do round 2 on the other side. Breathe in. Arch your back. Look slightly ahead of you. You can go a little further, but do not force this. Breathe out, keeping the back straight. Fold forward. Breathing in, left foot comes behind you. Ground the knee. Look in front of you. Breathe out, step the right foot to meet the left at the back of the mat. Breathe in, knees come down. Breathe out, push the chest slightly forward, bend the elbows. Chest and chin down. And then breathe in, flow through for cobra. Breathe out, coming into down dog. Great job. Breathe in, step the left foot in between your palms, ground the right knee. Look in front of you. And then breathe out, step the feet together in the front of the mat, folding over the legs. Breathe in here, breathe out. And then with the next breath in, come up, palms together, arch in the back. Breathe out, hands in front of the chest. Breathe in, bring the hands up, and breathe out, bring them by your sides. And we've done round 1. Who's ready for 2 more? Yay! I can hear you guys screaming, being so excited. So with every round, you are ideally starting to feel more flexible in your back, more flexible in your hips. Your hips are starting to open more and more. So be patient with yourself. Do not expect crazy results right away. You can repeat the sun salutations multiple times. They will help you. They will help do a lot of things, really, like build flexibility, increase your metabolism as well, help tone the body. So let's do 2 more rounds. Breathe in, arms come by your sides. Breathe out, hands in front of the chest, namaste. Breathe in, arch, look forward. Breathe out, fold, keeping your back straight until you bend fully, then relaxing the head, relaxing the back. Breathe in, right foot comes behind you, ground the knee. Look in front of you. Breathe out, coming into down dog. Breathe in, knees come down. Breathe out, chest and chin down. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, right foot steps between the hands, looking in front. Breathe out, back foot meets the front, folding over the legs. Breathing in, coming up, arching the back. Breathe out, arms in front of the chest and namaste. Breathe in, arch the back again. Then breathe out, fold over your legs. Moving to the left side now. Breathing in, left foot steps behind, left knee is grounded. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, knees come down. Breathe out, chest and chin come down. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, down dog. Take a minute, take a second to catch your breath, breathing in and out here. And then breathing in, stepping the left foot in between your palms, grounding the right knee. Looking in front of you, breathe out, stepping forward, folding over the legs. Breathe in, palms together, come up. Breathe out, bring hands in front of your chest in namaste. Great job. Breathe in, arms by your sides, pausing in mountain. Roll your shoulders if you'd like, one way, then the other. Let's take a brief intermission here. We're going to separate our legs slightly wider than the hip, and we're going to rotate and just sort of shake things off, allowing the hands to slap your body, pausing for a second, just sort of letting everything go before we do the final round. Going faster if you'd like. And then let's return to the front of the mat for the last round. Breathe in, arms come up. Breathe out, bring them in front of your chest, namaste. Breathe in, arch the back, look in front of you 45 degrees. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, left foot steps behind, ground the left knee, look in front of you. Feel the opening through the hips. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, knees come down, breathe out, chest and chin come down. And then breathe in, float into cobra. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, right foot steps between the palms, left knee is grounded, looking in front of you. Now feel the opening through the hips on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out, fold forward, stepping the feet together. Breathe in, bring yourself all the way up, arch the back. Breathe out, middle. Breathe in, arms come up, back is arching, you're looking 45 degrees. Breathe out, keeping the back straight. Fold over your legs. Breathe in, step the left foot behind you. Breathe out, meet the legs in the back for down dog. Breathe in, bring the knees down. Breathe out, chest and chin come down. And then breathe in, flow through for cobra. Breathe out, coming back into down dog. And then breathe in, stepping the left foot in between the hands. Continue to use your blocks if they help. And breathe out, bring the legs together in the front of the mat, folding over your knees. Grab the opposite elbow if you'd like and move side to side. And then breathe in and begin to roll yourself all the way up. Let's bring our hands together in namaste. Let's not forget that part. Breathe in, arch the back. Breathe out, hands in namaste. And then breathe in and out, bringing your arms by your sides. Another really foundational posture in yoga is a tree pose. There are a few versions of the tree pose. You can bring your heel, raise your heel of the right foot and rest the heel on the left inner thigh. You can also bring it to your shin, or you can use your right hand to bring your right foot right here, right under your pelvis, right, sort of into the top of the thigh. And then either bring the arms up to grow the tree. And again, you are here, perfectly fine, or here, or really need to use the hand for this, or you're here. And then the moment you feel comfort, just pause. You can also keep your hands in front of the chest in prayer. This is great. Closing your eyes to test your balance is also always an option. If your foot is really high up, you want to make sure you're pushing equally with your foot into the thigh and with your thigh into the foot, and that creates balance. Okay, let's switch sides, doing the same with the left foot. Again, either the heel on the shin or the foot on the calf, or the foot all the way resting, pushing into your right inner thigh. And it's okay if you fall out of it. Happens to all of us. Falling out is not the problem. Not getting up is the problem, right? Like you really want to be keeping, you want to keep getting up. You want to keep trying. So again, hands are here, or hands are extended, growing your branches. Find the point of focus. Remember, we talked about drishti in down dog. You want to have drishti in pretty much every posture, but especially in balancing postures like this one. My tree is being blown by the wind a little bit, tilting. Let's take another breath and breathe out. Relax, shake it off. And then come down to sit on your yoga mat. Extend your legs in front of you, flexing the feet if that's comfortable, trying to keep your back straight, breathing in, bringing the arms by your sides, interlacing the fingers and flipping the palms, allowing yourself to stretch, straightening through your body, and then breathing out. Maybe flip the palms again so they're facing each other. Fold halfway down. Breathe in here and then breathe out. Fold further down. You can use your blocks to sort of grab onto. Maybe rest your elbows on the blocks. Or you can grab your feet and try to use the feet as leverage to bring yourself closer. But there's no need to force anything. Again, moving slowly but surely. Use every exhalation to come closer to your knees. Try to keep the legs straight. Relax your head also, so you're looking down, you're not looking in front of you. Breathe in, come up, bend your right knee, and step the right foot on the outside of your left leg, and then grab your right hip, sort of wrap your elbow around it, and plant the right hand behind you, and sort of open the chest. Use the hand as a leverage and look behind you for this twist. You may nod your head, yes. Shake it, no. You're indifferent, you're allowed to be. As Jake Dupree says in his workouts. Then let's bring the right foot to the left thigh. And breathe in, use the palm to bring the right knee closer to your chest. Breathe out, push it away. Breathe in, breathe out. And then planting the left hand behind you, use the right hand to push into the left. Use the right hand to push into the right knee. And we're doing the similar thing here as we've done before. We're pushing with the right hand into the right knee. We're stretching and straightening our right hand, and we're pointing our shoulder towards the left, and we're tilting slightly to the left, which gives us more leverage to actually push the knee further. Great job. Switch sides. Now left leg is bent, left foot is stepping on the outside of the right thigh. You're wrapping your left knee with your right elbow, and you're using your left hand to help come straighter, keep flexing through the feet, and you're using your left hand to help you turn. Looking behind you the whole time, flexing through the straight leg. And then bring the left foot on top of the right thigh. Breathe in, bring the knee close to the chest, breathe out, push it away. In, out, use the right, you can hold the foot with your right hand. And then the last time, push the left knee with the left hand, bring the right palm behind you, and then straightening through the left hand, left arm, pushing and moving your body in the direction of like the sort of right diagonal. Okay, great job. Come to center and let's bring ourselves all the way down, coming to lie down. Bending your legs, the feet are on the ground, the knees are bent, the feet are closer to your bum, as close to your bum as you can. The palms are pressing into the mat. And breathe in, roll yourself up for bridge pose. Breathe out, roll yourself down. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, come up. There's an option of interlacing your hands underneath your butt, walking your shoulders inward. So you're able to open your chest a little bit more, keeping your glutes engaged, pushing, coming higher and higher as much as you can. Staying here and then maybe pulsing a little bit. Try to make sure your knees are not coming too far apart. Keep them above your feet. And then relax the shoulders and bring your butt down as much as you can. Bring the knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rock side to side, massaging the lower back. Feeling really good here. And then grabbing the outer edges of the feet, bringing the feet closer. Coming into a happy baby. So in happy baby, you're holding the outer edges of your feet. Your legs are bent, your feet are pointing up, and you're using your hands as leverage to push one leg close to the ground than the other. You're also always welcome to use like some type of strap to help yourself if your legs are further away, and then using the strap to help navigate, maybe 2 straps for both legs. Otherwise, pushing knees to the ground one after another. Good job. Eventually pausing here, trying to push both legs into the ground. And bring the feet to the ground again. Legs are bent. Bring your arms into a goalpost position, so they're slightly bent, elbows are bent. And keeping the legs the width of as wide as the yoga mat, begin to sort of bring knees to the ground on one side, then switching to the other. Eventually coming to rest with the knees on the right side. If comfortable, you can use your right foot and put it over the left thigh to help bring the left thigh closer to the ground. Look towards the left. Close your eyes if you'd like. Otherwise, you can also just not push the right foot into the left thigh and just let the hips do their thing. And then switch sides. Your knees fall to the left. Left foot pushes or sort of, brings the right knee to the ground, you're looking to the right. Or just resting the knees to the right, looking to the knees, resting the knees to the left, looking to the right. Left and right is so hard sometimes. It's like, which one's which? If it's hard for you, let me know. I think there are some people for whom it's just so basic and so easy. And it takes me some time to falling asleep here, to kind of get the difference between them. Bring yourself to the middle. Stretch your legs. Allow the arms to rest gently by your sides. Let's adjust as much as necessary. Sometimes it's helpful to just sort of shake your whole body. Shake, 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 shake. And then just fall down into Shavasana, closing your eyes. Allowing your hips to open, allowing the arms to open. Just allowing yourself to be as you are. Which was part of the intention today. I allow myself to take space. Don't ever make yourself small. Especially if others are trying to make you small, don't let them. Be true to yourself. Notice the energy you created in your body, the prana. Notice your chest rising and falling with the breath. Feel the gratitude for being here, for being able to practice yoga. To take this time for yourself in the act of self-love. Do not judge your body for what it can and cannot do. Your body is strong, it's capable, it's persevering, and it can get better. It can definitely keep improving and keep growing. Rest in Shavasana longer if you'd like. Otherwise, bring awareness to your body by taking a deep, deep breath in. And a deep breath out through your mouth or nose. Begin to move your toes and wiggle your fingers. Bring the legs together, zip them up. Bring the arms together above your head, interlace your fingers, and stretch through your toes, stretch through your hands, keeping the arms elevated. Full body stretch. What a great feeling to be alive. Keep your eyes closed. Bring yourself to the right side of the yoga mat, and then push yourself all the way up to seated, facing your screen, coming back to where we got started. Maybe move your neck, circle your head a little bit to sort of wake it up. Bring the hands together into Namaste, and let's finish it with rubbing our palms and protecting our energy by touching the warm hands to the rest of the body. Rub your palms vigorously. Plant the palms over your eyes, feel the warmth your hands created, and then run your palms all over your body, protecting your beautiful energy, protecting the prana that you created. And then rub the fingers, the palms together once again, and then place them over your eyes and keep them there. Pause. Blink your eyes and the palms a few times, and then observe your palms as you bring them down. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this beginner-friendly yoga flow. Let me know if you have any other suggestions, any other ideas, anything else your body is craving. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with people you love. I'll see you soon.